This video may contain spoilers for upcoming episodes of Dragonball Super. You have been warned. Hey guys, it's the Fields Bros here, and there is more breaking news regarding Dragonball Super. A Frieza and Frost plot has been confirmed in Dragonball Super. A Frieza and Frost convo. Now, Zach Helms on Twitter broke the news saying, quote, "The actor said he just finished recording a Frieza and Frost conversation, and the pair are apparently scheming together." Now, sources from NACOW also say Frost and Frieza are going to meet and form a scheme in Dragon Ball Super. NACOW said that the thing about how Frieza is teaming up with Universe 7, and the translator refused to translate because it's a spoiler. Frost is a member of the Frieza race, and it should be noted that he used to reign over Universe 6 as a sort of mirror to Frieza. Now, synopsis for upcoming spoilers also say Goku goes to Hell to recruit Frieza. Unable to awaken Buu, Goku selects his arch-enemy Frieza as Buu's replacement. How will Frieza respond to Goku's unexpected invitation? Wow. Now, my reaction to all that is, that's cool how they're going to have a Frieza and Frost conversation in Dragon Ball Super. And the episode 93 spoiler video we did on the channel, me and my brother kind of touched on a potential conversation and what that would kind of look like between Frost and Frieza. So we've kind of touched on it, but spoilers have now confirmed that that's now the case, so we're going to touch on it again. So NACOW confirms Frieza and Frost are going to meet in some form and form a scheme in Dragon Ball Super. Now I'm curious to see what that's going to be, because we all know Frieza and Frost are kind of shady. They're villains, you know what I mean? So they always have a trick up their sleeve, and fans are really wondering what Frieza's trick, because he agreed to fight for Universe 7. He agreed to join our team, but there's certain terms and conditions. So those haven't came out yet. So, like, you know what I mean? So Frieza just kind of has that aura to him, that kind of dark vibe to him that Frost gives off as well. So I think it's kind of cool that two Frieza race members are going to meet outside, obviously, King Cold and Frieza. They obviously were introduced, but a new Frieza race member with Frost interacting with Frieza. I'm curious to see what Frieza's reaction is going to be. Either you look like me, or are we distant relatives, even though you're from a different universe with the same race? Like, I'm curious to see what their conversation is going to be like, and I'm curious to see if Frieza is going to really talk Frost into hating Goku how he does. We all know Frieza has a huge grudge held against Goku, and I'm curious to see if that grudge is going to transfer to Frost when they meet. I'm curious to see if Frost shares a lot of the same ideals and same values as Frieza. We know Frost played almost like a fake hero in Universe 6. He would cause a problem, and then he would fix the problem, and now he's the hero. But we all learned in the Universe 6 tournament that he was a fake hero, basically, and he's just like Frieza. He tried to poison Goku, tried to cheat, so he uses those dirty tactics that Frieza race members always tend to have. Like, it's a trait they have. Dirtiness. That's one of their traits. Griminess. That's one of their traits. So I'm really curious to see how this plot goes forward in Dragon Ball Super, a Frost and Frieza conversation. Once again, NACOW says Frost and Frieza are going to meet in some form in Dragon Ball Super and form a scheme. Now, NACOW also said the thing about how Frieza is teaming up with Universe 7, and the translator refused to translate because it's a spoiler. Now, that's a good indication that this is going to happen. We already know it's going to happen based on these spoilers I'm reading, but the fact that the translator didn't want to translate anymore basically tells me that there's, like, for the longest time, I just did a video about episode 94 spoilers. That should have been out a while ago, but there is no information on episode 94 for an extended amount of time. That was unusual. The fact that the translator refused to translate because it's a spoiler means that whoever heads the direction of Dragon Ball Super, there's an agreement amongst the team that they're not going to let out anything past what they've already let out, because they want fans to continue to talk about it. They want all the conversations to keep swirling around. So that's why the translator refused to translate anymore, because it's a spoiler, and they don't want to let too much out. They want the fans to enjoy the series how it's going now and just enjoy it like that. So spoilers for Dragon Ball Super, Frost and Frieza plot in Dragon Ball Super, a Frost and Frieza conversation. It's the Fields Bros. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Peace.